Welcome back to a special edition of Litter Media Live. I'm Dan Ramey, and we have with us Bobby Fulton, but the real name is Jimmy Hines.
Yes. Shall I be born and bred, and when I die, I'll be shall I be dead.
Yeah.
Did you understand that?
we don't want you to be dead.
I'm not dead.
You've survived a lot of things.
Yes, I have.
Getting to this point.
Yes, I have.
World Classic Professional Big Time Wrestling is going to be taking place at the Ross County Fairgrounds this coming Monday during the fair. We'll explain more coming up in just a bit. But first, this from our friends at Pickaway Ross Adult Education.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
You had micro wrestling last year at the fair, and now you're bringing some larger individuals.
Yeah.
Can we say it that way?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this is probably the first time that wrestling of this magnitude has been there since the 80s, if that was the last time. Yeah. And the funny thing about it is, Dan, the first live match I ever seen was I was an 8-year-old boy at the Ross County Fair. And I was sitting in the grandstands eating popcorn, saying, one day I'm going to be in that ring. And I remember losing a tooth in my popcorn box. I got so excited. So this is going to be very special for me. It was always a dream of mine throughout my 40-year career to wrestle at that fair, at that grandstand. It's one of the only dreams that ever got away from me. I'm excited about this Monday night and what's going to take place there at the grandstand at the Fairgrounds.
A little young fella, pre-10 years old,
Yeah.
and next thing you know, he's in Japan, he's in Israel, he's all over the world wrestling and doing that, and your dream started here at home.
Yes. As a young boy, I used to watch wrestling on television, and when it came to the fair, the first live matches I ever seen was in about 68, 69, and 70. And I've seen some of the greats at that time, like Dr. Big Bill Miller. I've seen Leon Graham, who everybody knows around here, a local legend. And every year I look forward, like people do today, look forward to the Ross County Fair. And I would get a chance to see it live and live in color, like the people are going to get a chance to see it this time. And the only thing I'm sad about is I'm not going to be able to get in that ring and wrestle in front of the great people at the Ross County Fair.
Yeah, but you're making dreams happen for a lot of people this coming Monday. Now, you have developed a super show, basically, for the wrestling, but also a fan fest type thing. And that has been something you've worked on over the previous years.
Yes.
You're bringing that to the fair this coming Monday. So I imagine there's going to be a handful of people there.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was something that Dylan, my son, developed, the concept of the Fan Fest and the Super Show. Because many times people go to large stadiums and arenas and places and never get a chance to meet these wrestlers. Well, you've seen them on TV, now see them live at the Ross County Fair. Not only will you see them wrestle, but from 4 to 7, you can come and they're doing a special meet and greet. They'll have autographs, souvenirs, photo ops, and stuff for sale. But I wish, Dan, back when I was a little boy, now we got our phones to take pictures. I wish I would have had my Polaroid or my little Kodak and got a chance to take a picture with some of them wrestling stars. But Monday, I look forward to it because I know there's going to be some kids out there watching this wrestling match. And I want to stress this. This is family-friendly event, suitable for the entire family. As a matter of fact, my pastor, Woodrow Wilson, opens with a word of prayer, as you know, from all of our events. But I'm going to say, I know there's going to be kids out there, and I'm going to tell them, if you have a dream, if it might be wrestling, I'm living proof, Dan, as you know, yes, you can do it. So I expect that to happen too, as a matter of fact, out there. But we're thankful for the opportunity for the fair board members to bring our type of entertainment there. And I'm so excited about it. We have people traveling from all over the United States, not just to wrestle, but also to be a spectator at this event. It's a big event.
Biggest name you've got here for the autograph sessions and everything, which starts at 4 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Who we're looking at here?
Kevin Nash.
Big sexy.
Not only a wrestling star, but a movie star. Would you please tell them some of the movies he's been in?
I saw him first in Punisher, but
Right.
I forgot that he was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
He
as
was
Shredder.
Yes.
He also is currently in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
So if you've been to see that this past weekend, you've seen Kevin Nash.
Right. And as a matter of fact, when my brother's wife found out that he was a Magic Mike, she said, I'm going. I'm telling all the women in Rock County to go. So he was in that movie. And he was
also one of the guys that can't be killed by John Wick.
That's exactly right.
Through 3 movies.
Yes.
Are there 4 now? Maybe they're working on it. There is 4. I'm checking with my movie connoisseur over here.
That's it.
So he survived 4 attempts by John Wick.
Will he survive the Ross County Fair?
That's the big question.
I hope he don't eat too much rotten candy and caramel popcorn, but I know for sure he'll have to get one of them delicious fish sandwiches out there. I know that for a fact.
Now Kevin Nash, if I'm not mistaken, is a University of Tennessee product.
Yeah.
And I think he was there at UT about the time that Cindy Hauserman was playing basketball for Tennessee.
Yes.
And that would also mean that he was there when a Chillicothe wrestler was down wrestling for Tennessee.
Right.
Woody, I'm sorry, I can remember your first name, last name escapes me right now.
Right.
But there's some Chillicothe ties with Kevin Nash already.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think you got a chance to speak to Cindy the last time he was in town a year or 2 ago. And, he went on from there and played basketball in Italy, I think, for a while. Mm-hmm. And then he became wrestling, part of one of wrestling's biggest factions, the Wolfpack, the NWO.
Oh, yeah.
And he was one of the leaders in that. Mm-hmm. Big star. But, he's going to be there doing a meet and greet. But he's also going to welcome the fans at the beginning of the show. He'll come out and talk to the fans on the microphone and everything. But we got 6 big wrestling matches. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them. We have some of the veteran stars, WWE Hall of Famers. We also have some young, up-and-coming stars from different wrestling organizations. And we also have a special women's match. Big Mama, who's a champion, has proven to be a very popular woman every time we have wrestling up at OUC, up at the Shoemaker Center. Mm-hmm. The people really love her. She's going to be there. And I'm telling you, Dan, if we can get you there, you're going to be the official ring announcer, Lord willing, and the back don't break, right?
Yes, we've had a physical limitation, and I apologize. I thought I was going to be able to be ready and able to go Monday, but it says card subject to change.
Yes.
That's me.
Right.
But you've got a capable guy that's going to step in for me.
Yes,
huh?
Bud Lytle.
So look for Bud Lytle. I want to see and this would be a great photo moment. Mm-hmm. Kevin Nash with Bud Lytle in a headline.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
I think we'll make that work. And as a matter of fact, Bud Lytle told me he's excited because he's going to get to see Tommy Rich wrestle, Wildfire Tommy Rich.
Yeah.
And Bud said that when he was a little boy, his family, they didn't have a lot of money, but they saved up enough money to go to Columbus. And it was Wildfire Tommy Rich and against Ric Flair in a cage match. And he said, I can't wait to see Tommy again and remind him of that when I went to see him as a kid.
Yeah. That's a lot of bleach blonde hair right there.
Yes, it is. Hey, and he still has every bit of it, too. Yeah. I'm jealous of him. But Tommy's going to be there. Hall of Famer Ricky Morton, Rock and Roll Express. Just so many other wrestling stars. I'm just wanting to tell everybody, it's family friendly. Bring your kids, bring grandma. People are coming from all over the state, not only that, but from different parts of the country. We're going to have a good old-fashioned knock-down, drag-out. It's called the Showdown at the Fairgrounds, and that's exactly what it's going to be. Hey, we're kicking off a great week at the fair. Everybody looks forward to going to the Ross County Fair, and we're just one of the highlights of one of those big nights at the grandstand.
I got to say, and this is nothing against anything that goes on in the ring or around the ring.
Right.
For me, the show is in the stands.
Yes.
And if you want to see a good show, bring Grandma.
Yes.
Because Grandma will get into this,
yes.
and it's hilarious to watch Grandma
yes.
get upset at the wrestlers
inside
the ring.
It is. As a matter of fact, we have a wrestling up at the Champaign County Fair in Urbana every year. And a woman, she's passed now, but we've been up there 30 years doing them. But one year, she was 98, and she didn't think she was going to make it. She would wear a referee shirt and carry a belt with her. And one year, the sheriff had to bring her and drive her right up to the ring. And got out of the car, and every time them wrestlers would get out of the ring, the bad guys, she would take that belt to them, and the crowd would go wild. And we told her Grandma.
She's part
Grandma
of the show.
Brown.
Part of the show.
Hey, the only thing was, at the end of the night, she started coming up wanting some of her money.
She wanted her own prize, huh? Well, I got to ask you, is there a price to admission to the grandstand here?
Okay, it's $20 and $30, but that includes your fair price.
Okay.
So it's not like $20 on top of the fair price. It's $20, and I don't know how the fair is doing that, but I do know that if you're going to the wrestling, that is included, and the fair is normally about $8, I think, right, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So if you're going to the wrestling, let them know. That way your ticket will get you into the fair and the wrestling matches, and you can't beat that.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness, you go to McDonald's now, and a meal is $10. Here you get a chance to see television stars livening each other, head banging, body slamming, knock down, drag out, for just a little bit more than that. I don't think you can beat it anywhere. Especially nowadays, wrestling tickets in some arenas are going for $200 and $300.
Yeah.
And you know how concerts are and stuff that.
Yeah.
And any sporting event, you can't beat the deal the Ross County Fair Board is set up. And they're excited about this. Like I said, I think the last time professional wrestling, they did have somebody brought the midgets in. That wasn't us a year or so ago. But this is the first time professional wrestling, I don't know how to say it and be politically correct. I don't want to say normal side because I just say
a wrestling performance of this scale.
Yes, I like that.
Professional aptitude.
I like that. So since the 80s, and I remember as a kid, it used to be at the grandstand every year. Yeah. And it was a highlight of my year because I looked forward to it. I said, they're going to have wrestling at the Ross County Fair, and I can't wait to see it, you know.
It's going to be a throwback throwdown.
Yes.
In that respect. Yes. And a showdown
yes.
at the Fairgrounds.
At the Fairgrounds.
And again, 4 to 7 is the autograph session and everything.
Most of I didn't mean to shut you off.
Sure.
Most of the wrestlers will be available for that meet and greet. It's just not Kevin Nash.
Okay.
Just to clarify that.
Because we're talking, what, 25, 30 people?
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20. Okay, so close to 20 individuals participating in this autograph session and opportunity for the meet and greet. And again, the wrestling, 6 matches, and that starts at 8 p.m.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be grandstand entertainment like you haven't seen probably in your lifetime at the Ross County Fairgrounds.
Yes, sir.
And it's Monday, August 5th.
Yes.
Be there.
Yes.
Very good. Bobby Fulton, a.k.a. Jimmy Hines.
Yes.
I'm Dan Ramey. Thank you for watching. And we'll hope to see you at the